In our discussion of project management tools, we have already covered number of items here for yellow belt level. Now we are left with one more concept which you need to understand, and that is toll gate review. What is the toll gate review? Toll gate review is a checkpoint which confirms that the work is being progressed as per plan. So if you remember, in Six Sigma we have 5 stages: define, measure, analyze, improve and control. Each of these phases has certain activities to be completed, certain deliverables to be made. What toll gate review does is that after each of these phases, you review that whether you have achieved the objective of that particular phase or not, whether you have produced whatever was required for that particular phase or not. That is called toll gate review. And once you have done that, that basically helps you in deciding that now you are done with one phase and now you can move to the next phase. So let's say after define phase, if you have done the gate review and you found out that all the deliverables which you planned to make in define phase, if you have done that, you are good with this, then you can proceed to the next phase, which is the measurement phase. So that's the whole purpose of toll gate review. And who does that? This is done by the sponsors or the stakeholders which are interested in this Six Sigma project. They want to make sure whether all the activities for a particular phase has been done or not. This is one part of that. The second part of that is not every project which starts gets completed. So what happens after each of these toll gates? That you review whether the progress has been made or not. Then you also review whether this project makes sense or not. Is there any need to refine the scope of this? So let's say if you have done measurement and after measurement you found out that there are lots and lots of problems which you need to handle, but then your project cannot handle that much big problem. So either you will refine the scope of that project, or this is also possible that the project might get cancelled. So at the end of each of these stages, when you do toll gate review, there could be 2 or 3 outcomes. The outcome could be, okay, you are good with this phase, move on to the next phase. Outcome could be that you need to change the scope of your project, or the outcome could be we need to cancel this project. So that's the purpose of the toll gate review. So here on this slide, I have all 5 stages of the project: define, measure, analyze, improve and control. And if you could see that between each of these phases from define to measure, there is analysis being done, there is review being done, which is called as toll gate review, and which allows the project to progress to the next stage. So with this, we complete the project management tool knowledge which was required for Six Sigma Yellow Belts.